One of Western Australia's most haunting and enduring missing person cases remains without closure. Lisa Govan, a young woman just 28 years old at the time, vanished under suspicious circumstances in October 1999. Her last known sighting was outside the Club Deroes Bikie gang clubhouse in Kalgoorlie, a gold mining town known for its harsh landscape and tight-knit community. In the 25 years since her disappearance, no one has been charged and her body has never been found. This week, a coronial inquest into her disappearance delivered its findings, but the mystery surrounding Lisa Govan remains. Coroner Michael Jenkin handed down an open finding after acknowledging a frustrating lack of evidence and cooperation from key witnesses. Mr. Jenkin stated plainly that there was an information vacuum surrounding the case. Despite widespread police belief that Lisa died within the walls of the Club Deroes building, no admissible evidence was presented to the inquest to confirm this. The silence from those who may know what happened has only deepened the heartbreak for Lisa's family. The inquest revealed that police suspect she died in the clubhouse, but without concrete, admissible evidence, her fate remains legally unconfirmed. Coroner Jenkin explained that an open finding means multiple possibilities remain: unlawful homicide, accident, or even natural causes. In this case, an open finding means that it is possible that Lisa's death may have occurred by way of unlawful homicide, accident, or natural causes, Mr. Jenkin wrote. For Lisa's parents and loved ones, this conclusion offers little comfort. The inquest exposed a lingering culture of silence, often referred to as the Bikie code of silence, that continues to shield the truth. Witness after witness declined to provide full, honest accounts of what they knew. Some witnesses contradicted earlier statements, others claimed to have forgotten details, and several declined to appear altogether. The coroner noted that even after 2 decades, fear and loyalty to the Bikie world continue to obstruct justice. Among those last seen with Lisa were Club Deroes member Andrew Edhouse and gang associate Trevor Atkinson. On the night of her disappearance, Lisa was seen walking with both men into the Bikie clubhouse. Witness testimony suggested a violent incident occurred that night inside the clubhouse. One witness said they were told Edhouse had jumped on a woman's head as she lay unconscious on the floor. Trevor Atkinson, according to the same account, stood by and watched the brutal act unfold. Neither man has been charged in connection with Lisa's disappearance. The coroner acknowledged these accounts but emphasized that none of the information presented reached the legal standard required to make definitive findings. Investigators had hoped the inquest would finally break the wall of silence. Detectives said that over the years, numerous attempts were made to encourage those close to the Bikie world to come forward. But time after time, witnesses fell silent, refused to engage, or provided inconsistent stories. The inquest process itself was described as frustrating by law enforcement officials. Families sitting in the courtroom listened as gaps in the investigation became painfully clear. Some witnesses failed to appear despite being subpoenaed. Others arrived but offered little of substance, citing fear, forgetfulness, or distrust of police. The coroner remarked on the pervasive reluctance, noting that after 25 years, people were still unwilling to come forward with the truth. Lisa's family sat through each day of the inquest, hoping for answers that never fully came. Her mother, devastated and emotional, described the pain of not knowing what happened to her daughter. Community members in Kalgoorlie remember the day Lisa disappeared as if it were yesterday. Over the years, various theories have circulated, but none have led to formal charges. The Club Deroes clubhouse itself, once central to Kalgoorlie's Bikie scene, has since closed down. But for those seeking justice for Lisa, its name still looms large. Throughout the inquest, police reiterated their belief that people out there still hold vital information. Detectives urged anyone with knowledge of that night to reconsider and come forward. The coroner echoed this sentiment, making a public appeal for information. He stressed that justice for Lisa Govan remains possible if those with answers choose to break their silence. The case remains classified as an active investigation. Police confirmed that they are still treating Lisa Govan's disappearance as suspicious. Lisa's parents continue to live with the daily agony of unanswered questions. They have appealed repeatedly over the years for those with knowledge to show courage and speak out. Mental health counselors who work with families of missing persons say cases like this leave wounds that never fully heal. For many in Western Australia, Lisa's name has become symbolic of the need for truth and accountability. The missing person posters, faded over time, still hang in parts of Kalgoorlie. Local community groups continue to raise awareness about the case, urging witnesses to come forward. In his closing remarks, Coroner Jenkin said the door remains open for the case to be solved. All it takes is one person to tell the truth, he said. The Lisa Govan case stands today as a chilling reminder of how silence and fear can deny justice. The Western Australia Police confirmed they will never close the case until answers are found. The call for information remains active, and Lisa's family remains hopeful that one day, the truth will finally come to light.